Hello and welcome, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about what to do when you become a member of Elamant. My name is Kuda from the online Nomads team. So in this video I'm going to be sharing some of the critical things that you may need to do as soon as you become a member of Elamant. This is actually going to help you to speed up your learning process and the other things you may need to know. So first thing is you want to do when you just became a member of Elamant is to basically go through this website and read what is there. Every piece is very important that is actually on the official Elamant website. And the one place that I actually recommend you not to skip is the member policies and procedures. That is right at the bottom right there. It's very important you actually go through this black and white paper. This is more like the Elamant Bible. Okay, it explains every piece of how Elamant works. Okay, so at the stage that you're actually getting started, especially if you're getting started, there's a lot of gray areas. There's a lot of information that you don't understand about Elamant, but this whole document actually answers most of your questions. Okay, because sometimes the person that introduced you to Elamant did not give you all the details of how Elamant works, and you may be surprised with I didn't know that, I didn't know this, my upliner didn't tell me this, my sponsor didn't tell me that. If I had known this, I wouldn't have joined. If I don't need this, why is the sky blue, blah 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 blah, all those kind of things. Everything is actually covered here on how Elamant works. Okay, make sure you go through this. Very important, very important. Everything else that I'm actually going to share may be important, but it's not as equal important as this. Okay, this is, I highly recommend you do this. Okay, and the other thing that you want to do is to find out who your team leaders are. Okay, so Elamant works in teams. Okay, you find that there's team this, team that, team this, team that. Ours is actually the online Nomads team. So once you join Elamant, you need to find out who your team leaders are. So there are some instances whereby you feel like this person yes, just joined Elamant, and you're actually asking your sponsor, the person that referred you to Elamant, and they are not really giving you answers. It's not really their fault. Probably they're actually new in the business. Like I've seen a lot of people who actually become part of our team. The day that they become part of our team, they actually recruit 10-20 people in like 2 days or 3 days. Okay, and that person is fairly new, but it's because maybe their network is huge. They've got family and friends and something like that, but their information about Elamant is limited, and they may not be able to give you answers. So what you then have to do is to find out from this person, like, who is your team leader, who are your team leaders. Okay, so like if you approach the team leader and then you just say to them, hey, I've been referred to you by one of your team members in Elamant. I'm looking for assistance on this. So the team leader here may have joined Elamant way back before you, and they know answers to quite a number of things. Okay, so find out who your team leader is and make sure that you actually work with them. And the other thing that you need to do is actually to join the Facebook Connect group. Okay, the Facebook Connect group basically is the official Elamant Facebook group where the CEO posts updates, what's happening, and other members as well posting updates, their success, they're celebrating their success, and quite a number of things. So you need to make sure that you're actually in this Facebook group so that you never miss some updates. And then the other thing is, our team basically has our own Facebook group where we share tips and quite a number of things. It's just a community. Okay, and as you can see that our banner here says, don't convince people, educate and inform. Our goal as a team basically is just to educate and inform people about Elamant, and they make a decision on their own. That's what we do. We really don't encourage people to convince people to join Elamant. Just educate and inform. That's it. And once you join our Facebook group or any other Facebook group, just click on where it says more, and then okay, just click on where it says notifications. Once you click on notifications, make sure you click on the button that says get all notifications, so that you never miss some notifications right there. It's actually optional, okay? You can change that later. It's just some preferences. And then the other thing that you want to do is to check out some videos that we do, okay? We do a lot of these type of videos just to help people understand how Elamant works. So I recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And what I need to let you know is that these videos are actually done by Elamant members, and they may not be as accurate as 100%. That's why I recommend that you go through the member policies and procedures. What we just try to do as a team is we just try to break down some of the areas in form of videos and other things, so that people can easily understand what it means. And sometimes we can actually use our own languages so that people can actually understand. So as you can see, this is the interview that I had with the CEO. It's actually in video format. And also you need to check out our team website and our team blog, in fact. So this is a blog that we actually created for people that are not comfortable with watching videos, okay? So what we do is we try and create a video, and at the same time we try and create a written document, okay? So as you can see, one of our team members, actually Philly, actually posted when to upload receipts after joining Elamant. So someone just joined in Elamant and they just don't know when to start uploading receipts. So this is actually the document. And Elamant, what you need to look in a team before joining. Does Elamant work in UK, and quite a number of things. And the interview that I actually spoke about, which is in video format, and this time around one of our team members had to actually transcribe the interview to actually text, okay? So if you actually click on that, and as you can see, this is the video interview, and this is actually the interview that I had with the CEO in form of text, so that people that prefer reading can actually read. So everything that has been transcribed here is something that it was said in the video, okay? So that's what we're actually doing as a team, just to make sure that we help others understand and reach out as many people as possible. And what we're actually doing right now as a team, we are transcribing these text. This is English, we need to put it in Portuguese, we need to put it in Afrikaans and other different languages. That's what our team is actually working on. So you may need to check out that this blog. We post a lot of updates right there. And the other thing is, you need to ask questions. As a new member, you have a lot of questions that you may actually have, and don't feel shy to actually ask questions, really, because at the end of the day, that's how you learn, and that's how others learn. And just find out how your team leaders are actually assisting you in terms of asking questions and getting your answers. So please make sure, if you don't understand anything, ask as many questions as you want. And you can actually use our Facebook group, our team Facebook group, to ask questions. I'm going to put some links in the description below. Now the first thing that, again, when you actually joined Elamant, you need to start uploading receipts, okay? It's actually done on a weekly basis, and you need to start collecting receipts, because it's very, very important you do that. So I've come across some situations whereby people, they join Elamant and they just don't know what to do next and when should I upload receipts, what type of receipts, and those kind of things. Like I said, you can actually ask questions. And if you're part of our team, I really don't know how others actually do it, but this is something that I do for our team. You should be added in our members only WhatsApp group. This is very, very strict, guys. This is something that we have for our team, and we only add people that have joined on our team that are paid members, okay? So if you are watching this video, part of our team, and you're not in our members only group, please make sure you get in touch with your sponsor, the person that referred you to Elamant, to make sure that you are actually in that group, because they know how to add you in this group. That's where we actually plan quite a number of things. And so every leader has got a different strategy of actually building their team and supporting their team. But myself, I've actually created an online marketing bootcamp that I give out to people for free who actually become part of my team, okay? This is something that I actually do for my team, guys. Everyone is basically allowed to create some stuff for their team members. So this can only be accessed by people who joins our team. So this course basically covers quite a number of things of how to grow your team using the internet, how to find leads, how to find prospects, how to sign them up, how to run your Elamant business, and talking to people, and quite a number of things. And this is not available to the public, it's not available to everyone else. So that's all I wanted to share in this video, and I'm actually going to add some links to the Facebook groups, to the blog, to the YouTube channel in the description below, so that you can actually learn how so that you can actually go to those resources. I highly recommend you you do that. And in my next video, I think I'm going to do a video like what to do when you become a founder, what to do when you become a consultant. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.